Hey everybody, welcome to Galaxy Odyssey.
Hello.
So, got a few things I wanted to do. I mean, I start every episode with those words practically.
Oh, and I got a surprise. I got surprises. I got surprises.
I was under the impression you had a surprise.
I have a surprise. If you would both please follow me.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh. Looks like a real house.
Wow, Jesus,
I know, right?
Daniel,
It's
you
very
kind
pretty.
of made my museum look like shit by comparison.
Don't say that. It looks like crap by comparison. Casa de Banjax. Now, this was what I started with, and Tibbs, you saw this in one of your episodes, just my little shack here.
Yes, I did.
And
I recall
and then
this
I built
was a lot smaller before. It used to be just this thing.
Yeah, I turned this into like a crafting shop extension off of the full house, and as you can see, it's made of eucalyptus and dark oak, and I really like the contrasting dark with the light. And then the front door is this way. I've got a nice little garden to the left.
Oh, grand.
And then we can come inside and see the beautiful the sexy.
Excellent.
Here's the sexy. It is, I will say, come in.
Oh, you have a little
Yes.
stream? That's adorable.
Oh yeah, for the crops. So it's a little sparse right now, but I'm slowly working with Decacraft to make things like the table and chair over here, and I'll expand that later.
Oh, yeah.
You can see my crafting shop in here, where I've collected the heads of my enemies.
Nice.
And
Yep.
that trapdoor leads to my original mine, which I have abandoned. Although my new mine connects to that, but I don't really go down that one anymore.
Okay.
And then coming up. Oh, over here is my archaeology station. I made the analyzer that I put bones and biofossils and so forth into, and it gives me things like I've got some dino DNA in this chest over here.
Oh, really? A couple of
yeah.
these I think are ones I've never found.
Pretty cool.
Spoiler alert, I'm doing genetic testing over in the museum.
I am also planning on getting involved in that. And then upstairs, again, very, very sparse. I don't know if I'm going to stay with the open floor plan or if I'm going to divide this up into rooms.
Let me just say, I enjoy the open floor plan because I don't see a lot of it.
That's true.
Feels breathable.
Yeah,
Little hole in your floor here.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Logs.
It's because I used logs. I don't know why, but at the corners it rounds off like that, and I can't change it, so...
Well, you answered your question. It's because logs round out at the corner. Sorry, continue.
Oh, and then I've got a little deck out here that I might put railings around it. I don't know if that might ruin how it looks.
Yep.
So I don't know if that's going to work. But yeah, experiment with it.
I will. And then if we go back inside... if you climb up this ladder here, there is a third floor, the attic. And I might use this as storage. It's completely empty at the moment. There's another hole in the roof that I can't, because of the way the roof is shaped, I can't close that up. And then out this way, nice view of the museum. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then this over here is a nice view of your place.
Let me go have that look. View of my place. No, I don't, because you're both in the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's my
Pretty
place.
sweet.
Right?
All right, and then I've got one last thing to show you.
I will think
we'll-
about this hole in the ceiling. I'll give it some thought myself. Okay, all right, downstairs.
Yeah. One last thing to show you.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet you're wondering how I made some of this stuff, and I made it because I've got something special cooking in the kitchen.
I actually was
Okay.
wondering what I was gonna have for dinner in meat space, but go on.
Nope. You might be kind of proud of this. Bam! Check that out.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you'll just
Secret.
follow me.
Oh,
I-
before we leave this general area, I have to say that the dark brown wood and the pink wood reminds me of chocolate and strawberry.
Kind of intentional, yeah.
Makes me think that it's an ice cream shop. Yum 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 yum.
But this awkward turn is because on the other side of this outer wall here is a tunnel that I think it links Sarah's base.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the hole she dug like a long time ago to try to
Yeah.
connect our bases together.
So I've got this awkward staircase turn, but whatever. Anyway, so all the way down
Oh,
here,
wow.
and ta-da! I've got a smeltery.
Ooh.
I made my own smeltery,
Congrats.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see. Oh, excellent.
Also tin.
Oh, yeah. So it's like I've got the iron, I've got the copper, I've got the lead, I've got the zinc, I've got the tin. Also, somehow tin. Another tin, really. Nickel. And we're back to copper somehow, so 2 different types of copper.
You misspelled
okay.
nickel.
Whatever. And then, Aura class, I didn't say tin. Huh?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's my new mine down there, and it actually connects to one of your mines, and my old one.
Wow.
It goes down pretty far. It's a staircase that just keeps going.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Don't go down too far because there's smoke from a coal fire that will choke you. So be careful.
Well, maybe
but,
Daddy likes to get choked.
Okay, so moving on. Moon, right? We're going to the moon, right?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
So if you really like dungeons, you can come see my dungeon hint on the moon.
All right, that's a thing I don't need to hear ever again.
Oh, come here, buddy. Yee.
Okay. Kind of freaking me out now. I completely forgot Tibbs left me a present.
Yes, I did.
All right, here.
Beth, you want to go have a look? Happy housewarming, Daniel. Bam.
Okay.
Enjoy your gift.
What was it?
Oh, sorry. I
came
picked it up
over
before
too
you.
late.
Here. There. Take a look.
Hang that shit on your wall. Put that in an item frame.
Amazing. What the frick? What's wrong with you, dog?
All right, Jupiter,
Jesus.
follow me. Anyway, I have a dog. I picked him up from the Twilight Forest. His name is Jupiter. He is indeed stupider.
He's trying to phone home.
So, is it one of the ice wolves?
No, it's a regular wolf. An
Okay.
ordinary vanilla wolf.
Because
I haven't been able to find vanilla wolves in the wild. So, something's happened on the moon, and I said this in an earlier episode where I was playing alone, but now you have to worry about solar radiation.
oh snap.
So, in addition to your oxygen gear, you also need a spacesuit to protect from that. So, I've got everybody has a helmet, pants, shoes, armor,
In place of my normal helmet?
instead of your normal armor. But, tell you what, before you put the whole set on, what I want you to do is have one piece in your hand. You hold one piece in your hand and then you crouch right click. It will tell you every module that you can install on that piece of armor.
Okay, sensor. I need to have sensor glasses.
So
I need to have night vision.
Yeah.
Potion.
I'm saying that yeah, right. The helmet has 2 possible modules you can install, and that tells you the things that you have to have. If you have those things in your inventory, then when you crouch right click, it will automatically install them.
Ah, okay.
Beth, are you okay?
Yeah,
I actually have slime balls at home. I could put those in my shoes. It says that I can do that.
How much do you need?
4? I have 4.
I've got thousands. If you want me to put those in for us, we can do that.
So while you're doing that, I just want to show off my sexy new axe. Which here, let me use the crafting, or not the crafting table, the tool forge to show off what it's got here. It's mithril and not Vulcanium.
Vulcanite?
Vulcanite, thank you. And so one side sets them on fire, and the other side attacks really hard. It also has necrotic damage, and it's strong against the undead. It's not strong against spiders, is it? I don't think we did that one.
No, we did the undead one.
Right, and and because it's a battle axe, it does knockback. So every time I hit something, it flies backwards.
So if we're ready, you're all geared up, got all your spacesuit pieces on.
Yep.
Then we can head on up to the moon, which I think it'll be both
Sweet.
your first times up there.
Yeah, actually.
You guys will be the only people to be up there and survive. As you recall, Sarah was very briefly on the moon. In a sense, she was across the moon.
Well, I mean,
R.I.P. Sarah.
yeah. I mean, she was, not all together there.
Right.
I mean, some of her was there, some of her was over there, and
some of her
was
is still
over
there. We could visit a crash site where I put a memorial chest with the equipment I couldn't carry.
Nice.
So this is my teleport room. Don't go touching any of those because you'll zip on off to them. But I've got teleportation to the space station. I've got one to the moon base where we're going. One to world spawn in case there's like a new player and I gotta get to them quick without cheating because I'm not going to cheat. This unnamed one was an emergency. You and I were in the Nether. I died at a very bad place down in the lava, so I had to build an excavation site to get my ship back, and this takes us straight there.
Nice.
So don't go in that. But here's where we're headed. Let's all go into the moon base. Zip.
Oh my god. Wow, what's this? Is this a moon squid? Hi, moon squid.
That's a stuffed creeper that Sarah tried to bring to me.
That's supposed to be a creeper?
Yeah, it's really abstract.
Whee.
So we're here. We're on the moon,
Oh my god.
and we've got one of those.
What's that head on the right end?
That is a blizz, which is an ice version of a blaze. Or yeah, blaze, right?
Okay.
Those spawn on the moon. I've been farming them to get blizz rods to make cryothium. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with yet, but that's the best way I've found to get it.
I don't know how quickly oxygen depletes. I have a new meter in my upper left that shows me.
Right. That's just like on the space station. I'm not sure how quickly it depletes either, but this is an oxygenated atmosphere in here, so you should be able to take off your gear.
Oh, okay.
Well, your oxygen gear and be fine. But if you want to recharge one of them, you can pop it into this oxygen compressor device.
What's with the torches here?
These are glowstone torches. If the environment is not oxygenated, a normal torch will go out. Which, in fact, I could just put one up so I could use that as a gauge to see whether or not the oxygen system's working. That didn't occur to me. Yeah, so it's working.
Full tanks. All right, good
Great.
to go.
So everybody's got the night vision on. That's good to know. So unfortunately, it means I don't know if it's day or night time out there right now. So one of those meters, I think it's the leftmost one in the top corner, is the radiation meter. It'll start filling with yellow if you're exposed. So I'm actually going to go out there and test right now.
Probably put your helmet back on.
It'll start to fill up without my helmet. Yep, it's filling. It's going to fill. I got to get the hell back in there quick. Unless you have all 4 pieces on, it will start to fill. And once it's high enough, you will die quicker than if you're suffocating from no oxygen. But we should be good to go. Now, I have located a moon dungeon. I thought that would be a fun thing to go check out. It's actually really close to Sarah's death point, so we can stop there first.
Okay.
And now that you guys have the night vision and stuff, and should be able to see me just fine. Our oxygen should last for an okay amount. Should be enough time. So let me know if you start getting real low on both your tanks. So anybody can pull that lever, and we'll just go out into the surface.
Ooh.
Remember to check your yellow bar. Make sure it's not rising at all.
It is not rising at all.
Okay, so you guys are good. We're gonna head southeast, so you can follow me.
Okay.
I mean, feel free to have fun, but oxygen is on a time limit. I need this.
Oh, it's a meteor.
Here. Yay.
Huh? Oh my god, they have oxygen to gear. That's amazing.
Yep, every
my
monster does.
Ah, that's awesome.
What are meteors?
So far as I could tell, only for airlocks.
Oh, I know.
What else?
Helium-3.
No, actually, that's just moon rock.
Oh.
Regular moon rock can be processed into helium-3.
Oh, okay. We were having a conversation about that. I brought it up because the movie Iron Sky, that is a plot point. Iron Sky is a sci-fi comedy about Nazis on the moon.
Oh.
I see. I now understand the name. Yeah, this is a moon village. This is Zanclear.
Too bad you can't take a refill station with you.
I could. Probably could, but then I'd have to wire it up every time we need it.
Okay.
Oh, if you'll follow me over to here. This is Sarah's unfortunate death point.
Oh no.
Oh,
Be cautious of the moon creepers.
Probably press F to pay respects.
Wow, there's a whole lot of bad guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't go
Wow,
over there.
yeah.
Then.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so here's all of her crap. At any time, she can come back to the moon.
Let me see what she's got in there.
Or poor Sarah.
Wow. Quicksilver ingots. Nice. Traveler's glove.
Quicksilver, wow.
I know, right?
I wish I
Hey,
was
hey!
that.
Oxygen tanks. We could take these.
Really? Yes, please do.
Well, there's one. I'm sorry, there's just one.
Does it have anything in it?
Oh, yeah, oxygen remaining 1800. Not
Great.
that much.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Space.
Final
The final frontier.
You guys.
These are the voyages of the Galaxy Odyssey. Its mission: to have fun. Whee!
I need to take a number 2, number 1.